हॅलो स्टुडंट, आजच्या लेक्चरमध्ये आपण बघणार आहे आयसोबारिक प्रोसेस. ओके, आयसोबारिक प्रोसेस इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड ॲज द कॉन्स्टंट प्रेशर प्रोसेस. ओके, कॉन्स्टंट प्रेशर प्रोसेस. या प्रोसेसमध्ये आपल्याला काय कॉन्स्टंट ठेवायचं आहे तर प्रेशर कॉन्स्टंट ठेवायचं. दिस प्रोसेस इज ऑल्सो वर्क ऑन द चार्ज लॉ. Okay, according to the Charles law or isobaric process, the pressure remains constant. The pressure is constant, that's why the volume is directly proportional to the temperature. That is V1 upon V2 is equal to the T1 upon T2 is equal to constant. Okay, या डायग्राम या प्रोसेसमध्ये जर आपल्याला PVT डायग्राम जर काढायची असली तर वी कॅन ड्रॉ द PVT डायग्राम ॲज okay. So this is P V T S. ओके, या तिन्ही पण डायग्राम आपल्याला जर काढायचे असल्या इन आयसोबारिक प्रोसेस द प्रेशर इज कॉन्स्टंट फ्रॉम 1 to 2. Okay, so volume is directly proportional to the temperature, so temperature is getting increasing, so temperature is increasing when the volume is increasing. Okay, and vice versa. So this is increasing. Okay, and in HS diagram the saturation line it goes to from 1 to 2. Okay, this is saturation line. Okay, so in this process we can find the all the parameters like work done is dW. You know that dW is equal to PdV. Okay, so P is constant, so V2 minus V1. So P is constant, so P1 get constant, P2 get constant, and so on. Okay, so we can write as P2 V2 comparison to 1 and P1 and V1. So according to this we know that MR T2 minus T1. So dW, that is work done, we can find out with the help of this formula. Okay, because the pressure is constant, so we can take as a P1 P2 or so on. Okay, next is the change in internal energy. Change in internal energy. Okay, change in internal energy, we know that the formula for change in internal energy is mcv T2 minus T1. Okay, simply. Third one is heat supplied, or we can say that heat transfer, that is dq. According to the first law of thermodynamics we can know the formula for the change in heat is du plus dw, taking the integration on both sides from cycle 1 to 2. Okay, so from this we can write q2 minus q1 is equal to du is u2 minus u1 plus work done is 1 to 2. Okay, so from this we know that the u2 minus u1 is mcv T2 minus T1 plus W1 to 2, that is mr T2 minus T1. We are also know that the Cp minus Cv is equal to R. So from this Cp is equal to Cv plus R. So we are rearranging these terms as m Cv minus Cv plus R T2 minus T1. So formula we are getting from 1 to 2, heat supplied is mCp T2 minus T1. Okay. Okay, this is the formula for find out the relation between the heat supplied. Okay, now next we are finding the enthalpy, that is fourth, change in enthalpy, that is delta H. Delta H is mCp simply T2 minus T1. Okay, so this is the formula for find out the change in internal energy in isobaric process. Okay, next, student listen, in this process we are finding the delta H and delta Q also, but from observations the delta H, that is change in enthalpy, and the delta Q, that is change in heat supplied. Okay, this both values are same. Okay, from this the change in enthalpy is equal to the heat transfer simply. Okay, so from this we are taking the note from this, that is note, when the gas is cool then there will be the compression during the cooling. ज्यावेळेस गॅस कूल असतो त्यावेळेस प्रोसेस कोणती होणार, कॉम्प्रेशन प्रोसेस होणार कूलिंग प्रोसेसच्या वेळेस. त्यावेळेस काय होणार, टेम्परेचर अँड व्हॉल्यूम विल बी डिक्रीज, बोथ आर डिक्रीजिंग बिकॉज व्हॉल्यूम इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू द टेम्परेचर and temperature is directly proportional to the volume. Okay, so from this we can conclude that the temperature is directly proportional to the volume, and when the gas is cooling the compression process is done, and compression from the compression we can say that the cooling will be decreasing. Okay, so temperature is decreasing, so gas is cooled, definitely there will be the compression during the cooling, so temperature and volume gets decreasing, temperature and volume will get decreasing. From this the work done from 1 to 2, from 1 to 2 we are getting P V1 minus V2 because decreasing process, or we can write MR T1 minus T2. Okay, from this also we can find out the delta U. Delta U is mCv T1 minus T2. Okay, from this we also find out the delta Q, that is delta Q is, but this Q is heat rejected, not supplied. Okay, so in this the mCp T1 minus T2. Okay, these are the some important points from the isobaric process. Okay, next is the change in entropy. Okay, change in entropy, that is delta S is equal to from directly we are taking the integration of dq by t. From this we are finding, or we are getting Cp log of E T2 by T1, or mCp log of E V2 by V1, because volume is directly proportional to the temperature. Okay, so delta S. Okay, so these are all the relations between different processes in isobaric process. Okay, thank you very much to all.